We have here. Jason, Virginia, you're on the Wilkow Majority. Hello.
Hey, yeah, your homophobic comments, they weren't homophobic. They were just incredibly low class, typical.
Okay, yeah.
What
Okay.
I want to know, what I'd like to ask, being the constitutional scholar you are, what was the intention? What is your thought of the founders' intention behind the Second Amendment? Yes, I know, right to bear arms, but why?
Well, there's a myriad of reasons.
Well, I'm curious. What do you have? What do you think?
What do you mean, what do I have? Sir, you're already dripping with the animosity as if you have a better answer than anything. Anything I'm going to give you, you're not going to accept and say, oh, that makes sense.
I asked a completely open, blank.
The Second Amendment was provided to the Second Amendment was provided to the citizen in the Bill of Rights to protect the citizen against tyranny.
Right, tyranny. Okay. So, tyranny from whom? The central government?
Whether it was the central government or whether it was a criminal.
So a criminal...
Sir, what are you getting at here? What do you want? What's your deal? What's your angle here?
There's no angle.
No, you have an angle.
What do you think the intention behind the Second Amendment was? That's it.
Well,
and if you think a criminal could exercise tyranny over another individual, I think that's kind of a moronic statement.
Okay, so the Second Amendment isn't there? How about we debate this one, sir? Does it exist? No, hold on a second. Let's turn this around because you're a smart guy and you're going to get the concept. Does the Second Amendment exist?
Does the Second Amendment exist?
Yes. So it is the law of the land.
Yes.
So then what the hell's the difference?
I'm not disputing that. I'm disputing what the intention behind the Second Amendment was. And if it's relevant today.
How? Okay, if it's not relevant. Okay, sir, if it's not relevant today, do you ever hear of the 18th Amendment?
Yes.
The 21st Amendment?
I'm talking about the Second Amendment here.
Well, no. See, you see, when you hold on a second. The 18th Amendment outlawed the sale and production of alcohol in the United States. Wildly unpopular. How did alcohol return to sale in the United States, sir? The Constitution was re-amended, the 21st Amendment. To say that Airfingers, quote, the Second Amendment is no longer relevant, therefore you can ignore it. That means the government can ignore...
I say it was no longer relevant?
Well, you just,
okay. Say it was no longer relevant?
Sir, tone it down a little bit. Let's tone it down a little bit, okay? So you don't like the Second Amendment? What's your... Yeah, I'm here. I'm frustrated with your... Oh, okay.
Did the founders put that in there for self-defense?
Of course they did. It was a composite of a myriad of things. The self-defense against tyranny, against criminals, it doesn't matter. We have the right to...
Where does it say in the Constitution? Because you pull this all the time.
No, I don't pull this. I don't pull this all the time, sir.
Is to protect ourselves against...
Okay,
where does it say
sir,
that
it gives the citizen the right to keep and bear arms. The limits are... Okay, Jason, how about we shut the mouth for a second so I can finish the point? You're not as smart as you think you are.
You're losing your argument.
Okay, you have a nice day. The limits placed on the Constitution are not on the citizen. They're on the government, sir. The citizen is not limited by the Constitution. The concept of government is, sir. See, the problem is you don't understand that. There isn't a limit on what the citizen can say in free speech is not limited by government. The government is limited what it can do to the citizen for speaking freely. You're not getting this, sir. It doesn't say what the citizen can or cannot do. It says what the government can and cannot do. The rights of the citizens are not infringed. That's what you're not understanding. Whether the crime against the individual citizen is committed by government or another citizen. You can call up with your disdain and your animosity all you want. You're not going to get under my skin. I've been doing this a lot longer, okay, than you. I get it at the website. You can do whatever you want. If you can just write off the Second Amendment to the United States Constitution, it won't be very long before government writes off the First Amendment to the Constitution, and the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution, and the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution, and the 10th Amendment to the Constitution. You might even find yourself dealing with a revocation of the Third Amendment to the Constitution. Jason, do you know what that one is, since you're the constitutional scholar? 1-866-95-PATRIOT.